before, and they were back at the house on Wednesday. According to the police reports, someone called 911, said that they heard fighting coming from the Wells home. When the deputies arrived, they say that Candus Wells, Summer's mom, said that Don Wells, Summer's dad, had hit her, put his hands around her neck, and pushed her up against the wall. The deputy said they didn't see any bruises on Candus. She said that her thumb was broken, but they say they noticed her actually flick a cigarette with that thumb, and that she was able to put her shoe on with that thumb. So after sort of investigating at the scene, no arrests were made.
And Brian, we do know this isn't the first time that there have been fights at the Wells house. Police have been called other times. What are some of the other incidents that you're aware of?
Yeah, there's a lot of drama that's happened at that house, Marnie. It was interesting because when we were there talking to Don Wells, the vibe was sort of that they were trying to calm things down and turn a new leaf and stop drinking. But there have been incidents. They've been on podcasts late at night, yelling and screaming at each other with all sorts of noises in the background. So sadly, this latest issue really doesn't come as a surprise.
And all the while, Summer is still missing. Are there any updates, any active searches happening near that property or elsewhere that you are aware of?
That's the saddest part of this whole thing. There really are no new updates at this point, no searches that we know of. So hopefully someone will see something and call authorities in Tennessee soon.
Thanks for watching. Click the red.
Summer Wells reported her husband for a domestic assault. That's according to a report filed last week with the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office. The report shows officers were called to the Wells residence around 12:30 a.m. January 19th. Candace Bly allegedly told officers that she and Don Wells had been drinking alcohol and that he hit her, grabbed her by the throat, and pushed her against a wall. The report shows a different story from Wells, who claimed Bly had been drinking before he got home that night. He allegedly told police that while he and Bly did argue, he didn't touch her. The report states officers did not see any markings on Bly's neck. Neither parties were arrested, and both were referred to private prosecution. Meanwhile, the search continues for the couple's daughter, Summer Wells, who was reported missing in June of last year.